Hello guys, welcome back to Good Hair Tips. In this video we're going to talk about how to increase the battery life on Motorola One Action. So it's not only for the Motorola One Action, even though it is also possible to or applicable in any other smartphone also. So what is the importance of battery actually? Because sometimes while we are hanging out with our friends or sometimes when you are getting out, so battery has a lot of influence such a way that you need a good backup so that you can keep on using it. It depends on the usage, right? So when we are out with the friends, we have no methods to charge it up or to use any kind of powers. So maybe when we are in traveling, we're completely using it up to spend our most of the time, or else we get completely bored up. So in this situation, we depends on the smartphone all the times, and even nowadays in a smartphone you can do anything. So we spend a lot of time on the smartphone, which can drain your battery. If you're not having a good backup, then you're definitely going to ruin your day. So how to get or how to extend life on Motorola One Action when it comes to the battery? So you have to follow these three simple steps. So the first one, it's all about the brightness. As you can see, you will be getting the notifications when you have to make it down, the notification bar. So it's all about the brightness. As you can see, this is all about the brightness, right? So always make sure that you keep the brightness in such a way that it is in a minimum. You're not supposed to keep the brightness which is too high or it is too slow, right? So if it is too high, what happens is the battery will be completely used up, which will be completely letting up in the less usage, right? So if you're using the brightness in such a way that it is okay for you, then definitely you're getting a good backup. So you can also change it up when it not only from the notification bar, but also you can go to the settings. So that once you went to the settings, you have to touch over here in the display. Then as you can see, there is the brightness level, there is adaptive brightness level, as well as you have a night light which you have to make it on if you're using the night. So same way what happens is, as you can see, the brightness level is now it's around 54%, it is a medium. So if you increase to 100, definitely the battery is going to get completely drained up. And also you can go for adaptive brightness if you want it to be. So I have already enabled this. So what happens is, according to the sunlight, your screen brightness will automatically adjust to your environment and activities, and you can move the slide in when you wanted to do this. So I think I suggest to most of the people to use this. You can enable this, right? And apart from this, this is one method in which you can save your battery. And now moving on, we have another method. So another method, it's all about, as you can see, it's all about the power saving method, which means what you have to do is you have to go to here. As you can see in the notification bar, you have to go for battery saver. So that what happens is as you made it turn on, what happens is the battery will not be drained up so fast because it will be having a backup, and we call it as power saving mode. Apart from this notification bar, you can also get it up even if you go to settings, but all you have to do is go to the battery option here. Now you can see the battery saver is on. So I made it so what happens is the battery will not be dried so fast, right? And apart from this is also okay, and I have made everything, it's fine. So this will also help every users, even in any phone devices. It will help you guys to save your battery a lot. And apart from all these things, it comes the most important one. Sometimes some people will be completely annoyed of the wallpapers, and they keep changing the wallpapers. They will be using the live wallpapers, and they will be using many other. So what happens is these wallpapers drain your battery a lot. The wallpapers has a lot of influence when it comes to draining the battery. So I suggest use only the static wallpapers or default wallpapers which is available in the device itself, or else you can use any other static wallpapers. You can download it, but I suggest not to go for any animated wallpapers or any other kind of wallpapers or live wallpapers which is created, customized by yourself, which can drain the battery. So how to get the battery or how to change it up? You can go to settings, then you have to scroll down a little bit and go for display. And from here you have to select wallpaper option. So here there are three options: live wallpapers, photos and wallpapers. Photos in the sense you can keep your own photos, and the live wallpapers which is available by default, and you can go for the live wallpapers. But I suggest always go for the default wallpapers which is available in the device itself, so that it will not drain your battery. So these are the three tips that is going to help you a lot when it comes to Motorola One Action to drain or to extend the battery level in your devices. So I think this video is going to help you a lot. So that's all about it. So you can ask any kind of questions in the comment section. Our team will try to get back to you. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon. This is Shahin signing off from Get Hair Tips.